Morning, Mustafa.
Aren't you? So today, inshallah, we're going to start explaining a grammar rule. It's subject-verb agreement. But first of all, I want you to shut down your mics until I ask you a question. When I ask you questions, you have to open your mics. Yes, thank you. How can we have agreement between the subject and the verb? Simply, when we have a single subject, so we have to get a single verb. When I'm saying that the boy, I'm not gonna say the boy are. Guys, there's still somebody opening his mic, so please shut down the mic because there's the echo of the sound. So we cannot concentrate like this. The mics, guys, shut down your mics.
Hello?
Yes. Yes. Once again, I'm talking about the agreement between the subject and the verb. Yes. When I'm saying the boy, I'm not gonna say the boy am or the boy are. I'm gonna say the boy is. What for? Because the single subject, the boy, doesn't take the plural verb are. It takes is. And of course, you know that am is for the pronoun I. So I'm gonna say I am. I'm not gonna say he am or he are. Right? And of course, when I'm gonna say the boys, I'm not gonna say the boys is or the boys are am. I'm gonna say the boys are because the boys is plural. So I'm gonna take the plural verb are. Yes, this is what I mean by the agreement between the subject and the verb. Have you got my point? Guys, you got it? We still need some examples. So let's go ahead in our presentation for today. Can you see it? Well, the same rule: singular subject needs singular verbs, and plural subjects need plural verbs. Well, but of course there are a lot of special cases for this rule. So, for example, I'm saying everyone. You think I'm gonna say everyone is or everyone are? You may muddle up in this rule, so please focus. When I'm saying, guys, everyone, is it everyone is or everyone are? You can answer me.
It is because everyone counts as each body, like each person.
Yes, that's right. So everyone here is going to take is or are. Well, these pronouns actually everyone, everybody, no one, nobody, anyone, anybody, they are all singular. They seem plural, but actually they take singular verb. So I'm gonna say simply everyone is. Listen to my example. Everyone who worked on the science project is a winner. So everyone simply is a winner. Let's say when I'm saying someone, you think someone has or someone have? What do you think? It's the same rule, guys. I told you before that when you hear
Has.
the indefinite pronoun like everyone, like anyone, anybody, no one, nobody, someone, all of these indefinite pronouns are singular. So they seem the opposite. They seem they are plural, like, but actually I'm using them as singular pronouns. So everyone is and someone has, not have. And my example is someone has to answer the phone. So it's someone has to, not have to. Okay. So once again, I want somebody to sum up what we have said because we've got a newcomer to our meeting for today. It's a new student in here, Abdulaziz, I guess, Abdulaziz Qahtani. So I want someone to sum up what we have said for the newcomer student to our meeting for today. Who can do it and tell us? Hello, guys. Hello. Well, once again, I told you that it's an agreement between the subject and the verb. So I just want to use the suitable subject for the suitable verb. I mean, we've got a singular subject. Of course, I need a singular verb. And if I've got a plural subject, this means I need a plural verb. So I cannot say the boy am or the boy are. I'm gonna say the boy is because the boy is singular subject, so it needs a singular verb. So that's why I'm gonna take the boy is. And if we are in the plural form, the boys, so I'm not gonna say the boys is or the boys are am. I'm gonna say the boys are because the boys is plural and the verb is plural. So it's the boys are. But I told you that we've got special cases. Special cases like what? Like the indefinite pronouns. Some of the indefinite pronouns actually are a dilemma. So, for example, when we are saying that everyone, you feel like that everyone means a lot of people. So I've got a plural pronoun in here, and it's not. When I'm saying everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody, one, nobody, someone, somebody, well, all these indefinite pronouns actually are singular. I'm gonna say everyone is. Someone has, not have. So let's go ahead in our special cases. They are actually special difficulties. So please focus and don't forget these rules. You're gonna need it in your SAT exam in the future and the near future. You always get this. I mean this rule. So don't muddle up. Well, here in the next example, I'm saying each of the basketball players. You think I'm gonna say each of the basketball players is or are? Can you see my presentation? Can you see it?
Yes, mister.
That's
Yes, yes, we can
wonderful.
see.
Yes. So when I'm saying each, do you think it's each is or each are?
Each is.
Yes. Whatever we are following each, it's gonna be is. So please concentrate on in this example. Each of the basketball players is excited about tonight's game. So each of the basketball players, maybe someone's gonna say, "Oh, I've got players." So players here is plural. So simply I'm gonna say it's are. No, this is wrong. Hence we got each. Okay, each is. And sometimes when we've got the pronoun some. So what do you think? So I'm gonna say some is or some are, some has or some have, singular or plural.
Plural, plural.
Well, actually, it depends on what. It depends on what comes after some. For example, I'm saying some of the students. So it's gonna be some of the students are. But when I'm saying some of the water, for example, water is uncountable noun. So some of the water is. So it depends on what comes after some. Have we got it?
Yes, yes, okay.
Wonderful. So my example in here is some of the workers on the building have left for the day. Some of the workers on the building have, because what comes after some in here is workers. And workers are plural is a plural word. Some of the salt, do you think it's was or were spilled on the floor? Some of the salt was or were.
I think was.
Yes, because salt is uncountable noun. So when I use a countable noun in plural form after some, so I'm gonna take a plural verb, and when I've got an countable noun after some, so it's gonna be singular verb. Okay, our the next item is none. To think none, we'll take a singular or plural verb. What do you think?
It can be both singular or plural.
Wonderful, that's right. None can take a singular verb or a plural verb. Nobody is going to blame you if you are going to choose a singular verb or a plural one, because this is the rule. You can say none of the boys has, and you can say none of the boys have. None of the boys has helped at the game. None of the boys have helped at the game. So the first example has, and the second one it's have.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, phrases such as together with, along with, as well as, well, actually, they are not linkers as you think. So you're not going to count. The part comes after, as well as, together with, along with. You're not good. You are not going to add them to the subject. That's why forget about this part when you are conjugating the verb. For example, some of the tile in our room, as well as the whole, was soaked. You're gonna say, I've got tile and I've got the whole. So both are plural because they are two. Two is plural. So that's why I'm going to say where. No, this can't be. The phrase in here between two commas is not counted in the subject. So that's why I'm going to deal with only tile, and because tile in here is singular, so that's why I'm going to say was. Well, hello.
Mister, I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes.
Is this from the book or revision?
Well, actually, this is revision, but you're gonna find this rule in your book, in your grammar and writing coach book. I know you didn't have the book up till now, but you're gonna find this item actually or this rule in the book.
Okay. Thank you.
And it's one of the most important lessons for preparing for SAT. You're gonna find a lot of exercises on this point in the SAT exams. So that's why I'm taking I'm highlighting this rule. So guys, I told you that well, either well, forget about either or, neither nor for in this item. It's just either of those boys, either of those answers. Is it seem or seems to be right? Well, if we are not talking about either or neither nor, so it's just either. Well, it takes a singular verb. It takes a singular verb. So either of the students is. Our next point is, well, the words there and here are not subjects. So when I say, for example, here is a student inside the classroom, and here are some students in the classroom. If I'm talking about here as a subject, so it's the same word. How come in the first sentence I'm saying here is, in the second sentence I'm saying here are? Here is one student, here are 10 students. So the subject in here is not here. If it is, hello, you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, good. What I'm saying here is a student. Here are 10 students. So the subject is not here because it's here in both sentences. So how come here takes is and takes are in both sentences? This is wrong. No, actually, I'm not talking about here as the subject. Here I've got inversion. So the subject in this sentence comes after the verb, not before, as usual. In this case, I'm talking about an inversion. I switched the subject in the place of the um, um, after the verb, and I started with what the adverb here. But Dumadlab saying that here is the subject. Here's not the subject. It's adverb of place, and there is the same. Okay. There is Ali. There is the students. There's Ali. There are students. Again, Dumadlab. There is one boy in the classroom. There are 10 boys in the classroom. So I told you that I switched the place of the subject in here, we always start the sentence with the subject, but in this case, here and there, we get the subject after the verb. So that's why here are. It depends on what comes after is or are. If it's singular, so here is. If it's plural, so here are. Okay, and something else, guys. Something else. I know very well that you are comparing the English grammar to the Arabic grammar. So when we are saying that the boy, we're gonna say the boy ask. And we're saying the boys, so we're gonna say the boys asks. No, it's the opposite. You are comparing the English grammar, as I said, to the Arabic one. So in Arabic one, we're gonna say this. الولد يلعب الأولاد يلعبون. It's this. This is the agreement in Arabic. So we need a plural verb with the plural subject, singular verb with the singular subject. So here we're gonna say he asks, not he asks. No, this is wrong. Forget about this. Forget about the Arabic language in here. In this point, you're gonna muddle up if you use the Arabic background, because asks is not a plural. You're thinking that when you add is at the end of the noun, so you get the plural. No, this is not the rule with verbs. It's different. So please don't muddle up. In focus in this point. When we have a singular, third person singular, like he, she, it, we add is at the end of the verb. This is actually is not for plural. This is for third person singular. So he asks. And when you say they, I'm not gonna say they asks. No, they ask. So the rule once again is when you use third person singular, he, she, it. So you're going to add is at the end of the verb. We are conjugating the verb in the present simple. So he asks. When you say they ask. Have you got my point in this item? You've got the
Yes,
rule,
yes.
guys? Okay. So in here, we have an exercise. Do you think the following sentences are correct or no? If they are correct, okay, tell me. If they aren't, please tell me how to modify the sentence in order to be correct. The first sentence is, Bill am going to the store. Is it correct?
Bill
No,
is
no, incorrect.
Yes. So how to correct this sentence? Bill
Bill is going to the store.
Yes, wonderful. Bill is going to the store. Thank you. Hotshot, guys. Thank you. The next sentence. The teachers are going to the movie. Is it correct? Hello.
It's correct.
The teachers are
That's
going to the movie. Yes, it's correct. You got it. You're my boy. Thank you. Next one. These are going to be the easiest quiz for all time. Is it correct? These are
No,
Oh,
is
no, no. Is.
So this is. Thank you. Wow, you got the rule. Very good. Everyone at the movie is taking $1. Everyone at the movie is.
Are.
You think so? No. It's correct actually. You know, I told you before that when you've got indefinite pronoun contains one or body, it's a singular. It seems to be plural, but actually the rule is use a singular verb with these indefinite pronouns. So everyone is, anybody is, no one is, nobody is, someone is, somebody is. Okay? So guys, this sentence, everyone at the movie is taking $1. It's correct sentence. This is a fun book to read. Is it correct?
no was.
Yes, yes, it's correct.
This
Correct.
yes, that's right.
Correct.
It's
Correct.
correct. This is yes. I'm saying this is. These are. So this is the rule. Actually, what I'm talking about is this text is or no. Yes, text is. Well, well, well. One time I were at the mountains. Is it correct? One time I were at the mountains.
Correct. Was.
Yes, was. One time I was at the mountains, not I were. Hot shot. Everyone are going to the circus. Is it correct?
No, no,
No
is.
is.
That's right.
Correct.
Everyone
Correct.
is. No, everyone is, not everyone are. Watch out. I told you before that. All these indefinite pronouns, everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody, someone, somebody, anybody, anyone, all these indefinite pronouns takes a singular verb. The next question. Each of the students are worried about the test. Is it correct? Hello.
No is. Each of the
Is.
students is about the
Yes. Yeah, thank you. Each of the students is worried about the test. Each is. Great. None of those girls go to church. None of those girls go. Is it correct?
goes.
Correct.
It's what?
Correct.
Yes,
Correct.
we said before that we can use a singular or plural verbs with none. So when I say none go, that's okay. None goes, that's okay. Okay. The last book we read, as well as the five in the library, was fiction. Was the last book we read, as well as the five in the library, was fiction. So
Correct.
was in
Correct.
here is correct. That's right. Because actually, as well as the five in the library, this part of the sentence is between two commas. I'm not gonna count it in the subject. So my subject in here is book, the word book, or the last book. And book actually is singular, so that's why it's was. So this sentence is correct. I still have some exercise for you. So guys, I'm gonna tell you two sentences. It's the same actually, but I modified something in the sentence. So when I'm telling you the sentence, tell me which one is the correct. For example, my first sentence is every one of the shirts has a green color. Every one of the shirts have a green color. So what do you think?
A.
Okay, wait a minute. This singer, along with a few others, play the harmonica on stage. This singer, the singer, along with a few others, plays the harmonica on stage. Play or plays?
Plays.
Play. Play.
Plays.
No, B.
No. Yes, play.
Play.
Yes, B. Plays. Because you know what? The sing. Actually, the subject in here is this singer, and singer is singular. Forget about what's between the two commas because it's not counted in the subject. So it's this singer plays. Sandals and towels are essential gear for a trip to the beach. Sandals and towels is essential gear for a trip to the beach. So sandals and towels are or is?
R, because there's
Are.
and makes it plural.
Yes, that's right. So we count towels with sandals. And anyway, sandals uh, are pairs and towels are plural in here. So that's why I've got a plural subject. So it takes are, not is. Next one. The president or the vice president are speaking today. The president or the vice president is speaking today. So you think it's are or is? The president or the
Is.
vice president? Are or is?
Is.
That's right. Guys, here we have or. And or makes it one of these. A president or the vice president. One of them. One of them only. So it's is. Either Cassie or Mary pays the employees this afternoon. So either Cassie or Mary pay or pays. One of them. Cassie or
Pay.
Mary. Yes, pays. That's right. Either the sculpture or the paintings are in the museum today. Either the sculpture all the paintings is in the museum today. So it is either the sculpture or the paintings are or is.
Is.
Well, let me tell you something.
Ah,
I'm just saying
it's
either
are because
when I
paintings is the closest to the verb.
hot shot. This is my boy. Okay, I told you before my rule is when I'm saying just either, so it's gonna be singular. But when I'm saying either or, so I'm going to just count the
الو
هلا
ايش صار؟ ايش طلع ولا؟
شكله طلع
يا اخي دمهم
كل شوي واحد.
ترى الحصة ساعة 20 دقيقة
باقي عليها 20 دقيقة. طلع ذا
كم لنا يا عيال؟
بدنا أشوف 40 دقيقة الحين بنكمل.
يا عيال باقي ساعة.
إيش؟
باقي 40 الحصة الجاية 11 20.
باقي ساعة عليها.
اي والله صح. بكم صرت هذا؟ المهم 11 20 فيزيكس بعدها مات بعدها سوشيال.
صدق تدري أحمد من يدرسنا سوشيال؟ أحمد
الله هلا
oh,
هلا مسا.
yes, again. Okay, we were talking about either or, and he said that either or links to subjects. One of them is between either and or, and the second one is after or. So we've got either or, guys. Forget about the first subject and stick to the second one, which comes after or. So here, when I'm saying either the sculpture or the paintings, I'm just counting paintings, okay, in all the sculptures. So here, either the sculptures or the paintings are, because paintings is a plural subject. You got it? Still there?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Mr.
Wonderful.
Yes.
yes
Great. So the next question, the coat or the hats are in that closet. The coat or the hat is in that closet. Well, I've got or in here, so it's one of them. So which one I'm going to conjugate the verb with? The first subject, the coat, or the second one, the hat?
Is.
No, are. the coat or the hat. The hat is plural. Okay, neither nor. It's the same as either or. It links two subjects. And I'm going to conjugate the verb with the closest subject of them. So I'm gonna say what? Neither she
Mr.
nor I is getting the lunch special. Yes,
Mr. We can't
yes.
see the presentation.
Yeah, Mister,
Ah,
the PowerPoint presentation, I can't see it.
so just a minute. Is it clear right now?
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Please.
Yes, great. Well, neither she nor I is getting the lunch special. Neither she nor I am getting the lunch special. Neither she nor I are getting the lunch special. Well, in here, we've got neither nor. Okay, this is the rule. So what do you think? It's neither nor, the first one, the second one, or the third one? You got 1 minute to answer. So think and tell me. What do you think?
Stop, repeat the question again.
Okay. My question once again here. I'm using neither nor in the three sentences. So which one is correct? According to the conjugation of the verb. So I'm gonna say neither she nor I is, neither she nor I am, neither she nor I are. Which
B,
one?
Mr.
A,
It is B.
No, Mister.
B.
I'm
A,
not sure
A,
about the answer, but
A,
as much as
A.
I know, neither nor, it depends on the closest to the verb. So
That's
I
right.
think I am.
Yes, that's right.
Is
Hotshot. Yes, wonderful. Neither she nor I, excuse me, I'm not gonna count she and I, and I'm saying that in this case I've got a plural subject. No, it's not this. I'm not gonna conjugate the verb with the first subject she. So I'm gonna say neither she nor I is. No, simply I'm gonna count the nearest subject to the verb. So it's I in the three sentences. Neither she nor I, nor I, neither she nor I, neither she nor I. So in the three sentences, it's I, which means I takes am. I never takes is or are. So the guy in here who said it's B, well, I'm clapping for him. Wonderful. You've done a great job. Thank you. Next one. Each of the dancers twirls brilliantly. Each of the dancers twirl brilliantly. So it's twirl or twirls. Focus, please. I've got each. So do you think it's twirls or
Twirled.
twirl? Yes, that's right. When I'm using each, okay, it's a singular verb. Mustard greens are my favorite vegetables. Mustard greens is my favorite vegetables. So mustard greens in here are or is? Well, actually, the
Is
subject in here is
is
mustard greens. I can say mustard green and mustard greens. So green mustard greens in here is plural, right?
Is يا مستر is. It's a name.
Well, if I'm counting one item, that's okay, it's singular. But when I'm using a plural word, how come I'm using a plural verb and I'm using a singular verb?
It is are.
Yes. Okay. Everybody at the party was enjoying the food. Everyone at the party were enjoying the food. You think everyone was, or everybody was, or everybody were?
Where?
Was.
Because
No, was because everybody.
Yes, that's right. We said that the indefinite pronouns that contains one and body, we always deal with them that as singular. So it's everybody was. Okay. I've got another 10 sentences for you. We're gonna end up with these 10 sentences, so please concentrate. Because if you answered them, so you've got my rule for today. If not, we're going to compensate the next period, inshallah. Choose the correct verb in these sentences. Number one, Sally runs to the park every day. Excuse me, I can't get your voice. Again, please.
runs.
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 Yes, that's right. Yes, runs. Number two, the dogs bark or barks at the strangers.
Bark.
Bark.
The dogs bark. That's right. Okay. Number three, Ted and Mary is
Are.
or are going to the movies.
Are.
Are.
Yes, are. Number four, the game was or were exciting.
Was.
Was.
The game was wonderful. They worry or worries too much.
Were.
Worry or worries.
They worry.
Yes, they worry. Number six, she study or studies every night.
Studies.
Yes, she studies every night. Number seven, black or white, is or are your choice.
Is.
Yes, that was or were incredible.
Was.
It was incredible. Number nine, those is or are pretty shoes.
Are.
Are.
Those are pretty shoes. That's right. 10, the cat or dog is or are in the yard.
Is.
Is.
Yes, is. That's right. I'll get I've got another 4 minutes for you. So is it sufficient for today or we can have another 10 sentences? What do you think? We still have 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, okay, no problem.
Wonderful. Decide if the sentence is correct or incorrect. Number one, they have been waiting a long time. They have.
Correct.
Yes,
Correct.
wonderful. The pen or the pencil are lost. The pen or the pencil are. What do you think?
Incorrect.
Wrong.
Incorrect. Because
Yes,
the
incorrect.
pen and the it should have been and. That's when it could have been are.
Yes, this could be and, or you can say the pen or the pencil is lost. Because it's one of them, or gives you the choice, one of them. So it's gonna be pen, singular, or pencil, singular. So one of them. Someone don't understand.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Incorrect. So it's someone what?
Doesn't.
doesn't. Thank you. Those has been cheaper in the past. Those has. Is it correct?
No, have been.
Yes, those have. Thank you. Randy and Juban like sports.
Correct.
Correct.
Correct. These are really special.
Correct.
Correct.
Yes. You rides with me.
Incorrect.
Yes, you
Incorrect.
ride. Yes. All of them goes to school.
Correct.
Incorrect. Go.
Incorrect. Because actually, all, well, this could be singular and plural. It depends on what comes after it. So all of the money, all of the water, it's gonna be singular. All of the boys, it's gonna be plural. So all in here is followed by them, and them is plural. So that's why I'm gonna say it's wrong. All of them go to school.
Okay.
Number 9, Tani likes Mary.
Correct. Correct.
Yes, that movie was awesome.
Correct.
Yes, that movie singular was singular, so it's correct. So guys, I'm going to end up here today. Have you watched yesterday's movie? I uploaded it to Classera, but actually it was 9:30 p.m. So uh, anyone missed yesterday's period can download it from the video lectures on Classera. Okay.
Okay.
Something else. Don't forget to answer your homeworks. It's a daily homework, so please, it's stable. You're gonna check the homeworks, answer them, because it gives me a feedback. You understand or no? It could be just one question, one multiple choice question, or more. But the case is, I'm waiting for this homework to know how many students understood my lesson for today. If you answered wrong, so I know that I have to do something additional in order to make the rule or my lesson clearer. So that's why I'm asking you to answer my homework daily. Please do it. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow, inshallah rahman. Bye bye. See you.
See you soon.
Assalamu alaikum.
الحين علينا حصص فاضية صح؟ ما علينا شيء إلا الماث بعد.
شوف
11.
الساعة 11 بريك يا أحمد. ألو. هلا.
سالم شوف الانستا.
أوكي. اسمع شوف الحين علينا الماث الساعة 11:20 تتوقع في واجب شيء؟
لا عشان الحصه اللي راحت مراجعه.
طب أجل خلني بدخل حق ذي اللي نزلها المقاطع عشان لا يقول ليه ما دخلت.
يسجل ما في خصوصية يسجل.
ايوه عبد العزيز اليوم انت واخوك مالك حس.
لا رجال خذ ابوي الجوالات يقول والله ما تشلونها الا بعد الدراسة.
انا اقول غريب هذول من متى يدرسون؟
لا يبغى انا احضر الحصص غصب.
انا اقول محمد محضر عند العيال والعيال يقولون محمد فيه.
ومن الجوال.
اما دخلت حق الماث يقول الفيديو غير جاهز.
تعرف من امس ترى.
بالأمس نفس الشيء.
من امس انا احاول مو ما يدخل.
غريبة، معمول موجود بس ما يتكلم. كاظم يتربص فينا. أحمد وذا علاء عصام.
جس ولا لا؟ شكلك تهاج سافر الليلة يا سلمى.
الحين بريك صح؟
الحين لا، البريك، شوف البريك الساعة 11 بس قلت لك احنا فصلنا مسحوب عليه. يعني أغلب الحصص ما يعني عندنا حصص فاضية.
صح؟ صدق.
فيديو غير جاهز عادي، إذا جاب أقول الفيديو غير جاهز عادي، شو أسوي له؟
قال لك عنه اصلا. اي اصبر.
أنتم زيي ولا أنا لوحدي؟
اول 3 حصص نحن خلصنا 3 حصص. الحين بريك. شو بعد؟
لا يا أخي شوف الجدول، اصبر.
هاي انا فوتت الحصة الأولى، ايش كان علينا؟
تعال
اسمع،
والله
أخ.
كنت نايم.
اقول لك يا رجال مايك الاستاذ مرة يطلع ويدخل يطلع ويطلع. بس خذينا الحصة كويس اهم شيء. يا انا بسكر تعرف اين يسمع.
أوكي يلا مع السلامة.
احمد يا زك ما اقدر يا ولد. انا مع ابوي الله يلعن بالضبط. ما ادري كيف عرف اني كنت على الجوال امس، يعني حاضر الحصه وكاتم الصوت وحاضر
ابوي امس رايح بيت احمد عشان يكمل.
يضحك ما يضحك.
يسجل يا عيال. والله يسجل.